Well, hi guys. Hi gang. I shouldn't say guys, but gang, girls, women, children. Whoever happens to see me on YouTube. This is my 5th video. I was determined to do a video every day for 30 days, and lo and behold, one of our co-founders, David Wood, last night when we had this fantastic, amazing call, he challenged us to do a video every day for the next 30 days. How about that? I'm one step ahead. So this is day 5 for me, and I really wanted to talk about the masks that we put up to ourselves, to the world. And what made me think of that is when I bought this camera, I actually bought it a couple months ago. So it's taken me like 2 months to actually use it. And I had all intentions of using it when I first got it, because I had to have this. This was going to make me money, right? For, YouTube and Empower Network. And, I'm just going to be rich just because I bought this camera. So I didn't use it. Because I was afraid of what I was going to look like to the public. And so I gave it to my nieces at the beginning of the month to play with. We had a big family dinner, big Italian pasta dinner. And my niece is 7. And she had a ball with it. She just had a ball with it. She took videos. Thanksgiving, I gave it to another niece on the other side of my family, my husband's side. And she also was playing with it and had everybody say Happy Thanksgiving. And, the family loved it. But I never used it for business because I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't perfect enough. I wasn't ready for the world to see me, I guess, as what I really am. I was just thinking I'm, too chubby. I never used the F word. And, well, not that F word. And then I just wasn't ready. Let's just call a spade, right? In August, I got false eyelashes. I had false everything. False nails, false eyelashes. And I do love them. I do love them very much. But, the maintenance alone, I just didn't have time. I especially with Empower Network, I was so excited about learning all this stuff. I hardly ever see humans anymore. So that's working out real good for that side of things. But, I was so social and everything. But right now, really, honestly, with Empower Network, I am like this computer geek or something. I don't know what I am, but I'm having fun. And normally I would have been, really lonely, but right now I'm not. I really love Empower Network, and it's definitely empowering because I'm learning something new every day. But back to the mask, like the movie. I was thinking how, wow, I have a lot of professional friends, and, they all seem to have issues with who they really are and, their worth. It amazes me because they're, these are corporate people making, well into the 6 and 7 figure incomes, vice presidents, presidents, and, they'll call me as a coach to help them walk them through certain thought processes. I had lunch with a woman, she's amazing woman, and she's going to be retiring in a few months, but her company doesn't know it. So she's kind of preparing like what she wants to do. And I asked her, what is she good at? What does she love to do? She said she has no idea. She said, I'm not really good at anything, I don't think. She goes, all I know how to do is love. I said, what? And she said, all I know how to do is love. I know how to show love. I know how to teach love. I don't want to give her away, but she works as a volunteer in like a hospital, right? And some of the nurses that she was talking to, she had to teach them how to treat people. And it took my breath away because it was like, that's what we aspire to, love, right? Isn't that what we're all supposed to be about? And here she is saying that's all she knows how to do. I'm like, okay, let's regroup. So anyway, I coached her through that amazing statement. And she is, I don't even know if amazing is the right word because, wow, she just makes such an impact. But she doesn't know it. She doesn't realize it. Anyway, we just get caught up in this fake world, this false world, and we do love some of it, like the Real Housewives of Miami, the Real Housewives of Orange County, the Real House. I mean, these women are all beautiful, and so you can get sucked in if you have the TV on. It was probably better if you never even owned a television, but there is some really great stuff on. I know my husband watches, the history stuff. Of course, some other stupid stuff, but whatever. The other thing is, I want people to realize to ask themselves better questions, especially, it doesn't matter who you are, whether you're an executive or whether, like my husband, he works in a factory, and he certainly didn't know his worth, and, now that he does, and he's getting better and stronger in his mind all the time, he's, ready to take, the next chapter in his life, which is, it's not even scary anymore because he's so unhappy where he is, because he's really working with a bunch of pigeons, and he's definitely not a pigeon. That's why he's been so uncomfortable. But I think you should ask yourselves more questions. It's sort of like, what makes me happy? What really makes me happy? When I'm doing this certain thing or I'm acting this certain way and people respond positive to me and I feel good about that, when are those moments? When are those moments? When is it? When did you last time you felt happy? When is the last time you got a compliment? When is the last time somebody said, wow, you're really this, or sent you a card, or, said thank you, or just, you're amazing. And, of course, we're really bad about accepting those compliments, and we'll just, although a woman can really last about 30 days on a good compliment, so that's a good thing. But I really would love for people to think about that and stop thinking about the money part. And it's hard, but if you do have a job right now, that's okay, great, keep it. I'm not saying quit your job, but what I want you to do is take that mask off and get deep within yourself and figure out who you really, really were meant to be. Who is that person with that purpose? Is, whatever your purpose is, it doesn't have to be to, win the Nobel Peace Prize. Okay, we're not talking big stuff. It's up to whatever you want. If you feel that you have the talent to, be a Gandhi, great. Go take the steps that you think, whoever, what steps did Gandhi take? Follow their steps, whatever mentor it is that you want. But maybe you just want to teach people how to love. Maybe you just want to go out there and share that and teach. There's just so many things and reasons that people should really take a look at their life. What's great about what I'm doing right now, I'm always speaking, to people, and I'm always helping people, and I do love that. And it's really, sometimes I don't get paid because I really don't think about the money, because I feel like I always get paid, in one way, shape, or form. But it is great to have the money, and Empower Network is a great format for anybody because you can talk about anything you want. They don't hold you back. As a matter of fact, that's what they're great about, is that you can talk about anything. If you listen to David Wood, well, you will see that he will talk about anything. And quite entertaining. Some people are offended. If he's pulling his pants down or something, some people might get offended about that. But anyway, it is what it is. You be who you are. And they encourage that. They're not going to shut anybody down. You'd have to be pretty bad. And I think that most of the time we're attracting people that are like-minded. We're really not attracting like really bad people that would put really bad stuff on there. So in that respect, I'm grateful. Thank goodness. But in the meantime, I think it's, I don't know if I've said in the meantime a lot, but that's what's great about these videos. You can play them back and think, oh my liver, I can't even believe I said that. I look like that. But you know what? You keep it on the internet anyway. And I remember David Wood said that about his videos. And sometimes as bad as I feel that I've done, I'm like, you know what? A year from now, I'm going to look back and say, I can't even believe you kept that on the internet. But I encourage you to go to theempowernetwork.com/P.I.N.K. Easy enough, right, to remember? Powerfully influencing using nuggets of knowledge. I don't expect anybody to say that real quick, but P.I.N.K. is easy. So It's just getting that power within yourself and grabbing the nuggets wherever you can grab them from, and just taking a little bit of what you've learned and applying it. And that's what we're doing today. It's exactly what we're doing today. I just encourage you to take whatever mask that you've been wearing off and be yourself, and do some videos and talk about your passion and get your passion out to the rest of the world, because you want your light to shine. You weren't meant to put a lampshade over your head. You want your light to shine, right? So shine on and just get rid of all your falsies. Once again, Gail Kendig with Empower Network, and powerfully influencing using nuggets of knowledge. Belief exists when you no longer question it. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.